Mixed reactions have continued to trail the recently proposed bill by the Senate to give the traditional institution a constitutional mandate that would guarantee their mode of operation devoid of interference from other tiers of government. In Bauchi State, residents shared their thoughts on the matter and some of its possible intricacies if the bill becomes law. Trustv's Adamu Imam files in the report.
The senator representing Plateau South, Simon Lalon, and one other presented a bill recently to give traditional institutions constitutional backing in managing their affairs, while helping in addressing security challenges facing various communities in the country. Some residents expressed divergent views on what they describe as a welcome development.
In different aspects of social, economic, and defensive purposes. For instance, just as the traditional institution before the independence of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, they are the head of the native authorities, and they knew the problems of their peoples. And even before the British occupation of Nigeria, the whole country or the whole emirate was administered by the emirs as their head.
This is a good move, and once the traditional institution is being empowered, I believe all this issue of insurgency, criminality, and what have you will be less, because there will be check and balances, because under the traditional institutions, it is a well-coordinated institution that from the emir to the village head to the lowest person that is in control of each area, and whoever that comes into that area, he has to notify the Meangwa of that area that he has a visitor or he is a visitor in his area.
Others who have different opinions say the initiative needs wider consultations before the consideration of the bill.
Simply go to maybe a place like Makodi and say you are having a town hall meeting, and you just talk to people, blah blah, academicians, the elites. They will give you very superficial stories that will not hold water. You have to go deep, find out from the people, from the villagers, how it all started. You go to the Igbo land, it's the same thing, where you have the autonomy groups and the rest. They revere their chiefs very, very much. So these things have to be taken into very, very serious consideration.
Governors have made it to become they made it to become a political affair, something. You know, at the time of campaign or what have you, all the other institutions will be afraid to attend social party, social candidate, because the fear of government, state government may embarrass them.
How sure are you that they will not clash with political leaders? For example, local government chairmen that have been elected. You want to give a traditional ruler now, constitutional, what kind of constitutional rule? Know that the traditional ruler is under the government. At the grassroots, the local government chairman. So in doing the constitutional rule for traditional ruler, we have to be very careful to make sure that we don't rush it. It's something that Nigerians have to be consulted widely, constitutional lawyers, different all stakeholders should be widely consulted.
They, however, urge the traditional institution not to use the advantage of the constitutional recognition to entrench impunity. Adamu Imam, Trustv News, Bauchi.